Hello and welcome. And if you are just joining us, I go by the name of Miss Penny, and you are locked in right now to us on Pi Radio. And we are joined in the studio by the one and only Tays, fresh from Manchester. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Here he is. He is here bright and early, 9:03 a.m.
Very early.
Very, very early. Sorry to get you up so early, but it's the best show.
No worries,
It's the best show to be a part of. We've got loads of questions for you. To be fair, I feel like you're the most excited interview I've been so far in the 3 months. So that's a good vibe. So we're going to break down to the listeners just a couple of questions. We've got 4 songs of yours.
Yep.
So we're going to have a few questions, a few songs, and then finally we'll be finishing up with a little game. Don't be scared.
I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried.
I'd be worried as well. I'd be worried as well.
You picked up.
So just briefly for the listeners, tell them a little bit about yourself. So how old are you? Where are you from? The usual.
Yeah, my name is Tays. I'm an up-and-coming artist from Manchester.
I don't think you're up and coming.
Do you not think? Do you not reckon?
I think you're there.
Do you reckon?
If not on the line, but I wouldn't
On the verge, yeah.
I wouldn't be putting you in an up and coming category at the moment.
Okay, thank you for that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm 17. I'm only 17. Young.
Young.
Yeah. Baby face.
Normally boys like you are like, I'm a big man, you know. I'm big.
Nah, it depends who's asking, innit? Obviously.
Yeah. So are you at college?
I'm supposed to be in it. Like
Corona vibes.
I did my first year of college, and then the second year, I've not gone in it. I've dropped it because I want to do music full time.
Yeah. I think as well, you're young enough to gamble a little bit, and I don't think that you're gambling right now. I think you're all right.
It's worth a shot, innit?
Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. And do you know what? Even in 4 years' time, you're only going to be 22, so you might as well just do it.
I know me as well, innit?
First song I'm going to play of yours is Excuse Me, and one of your managers said to me, it makes you cringe a little bit.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's because it's like, this is the first song I ever made, innit?
Yeah.
And when I made this, it was just messing about, innit? Like,
and you're like a bit of a different person now.
Yeah, a lot. I think quite a lot of
Is
a
that
different
I've
person.
Grown up,
Yeah. I think I have in the time, innit? It's a really short time. It's like 6-7 months.
Is it?
Yeah. But
amazing.
I think therefore it's different from then, innit?
The one note I wrote from the video before I let the music run is, I seen you in a car, and I wrote down in my notes, was you even old enough to drive the car when you was in the car?
Do you know what? Yeah. When I made that video, about a month before, I actually passed my driving.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you made it?
So I made it.
I'm going to take next to the question. Up next, I've got Excuse Me. We'll be joining him back in the studio straight after this. It is 9:08 a.m. and you're joining me, Miss Penny, on The Breakfast Show live on Pi Radio, and we are joined in the studio by one and only Tays. You can say hello again.
Hello to everyone that wasn't here before.
So when you talk about a girl in the passy, which is the passenger seat, I'm guessing.
Passenger side, yeah.
For the people that are listening that might not know.
Yep.
I'm so happy knowing that you've passed your driving test, because I don't want no girls driving in no passenger seat. I'm quite ready for you with the license.
Yeah, I've passed.
I love that. So I told a young lady of mine, a young girl that I know, that I was interviewing you today.
Yep.
She was like, please ask him if he's single.
I am single.
Girls, there you go. He's single. She'll be so happy. And she's like, tell him to add me on Instagram. I love that. I was like, is that the only question? She's like, please ask him.
So we did a question, do you want them question answer thing?
Yeah.
We do one of them like once a week, innit, on my Instagram.
Oh dear.
And about 85% of the questions is that.
Is that true? Are you loving it though?
It's just, it's a bit mad.
Do you know when you go to bed at night, you're loving it, aren't you?
What, everyone's asking me that question?
Yeah.
It's all right.
He's loving it. He is loving it. So if I'm Tays and I'm going to the studio to record, what am I doing before the studio?
What am I doing before the studio?
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about smoking, nothing. I want some normal vibes.
I'm not on that.
Love that.
So it depends on the time I'm going studio, innit? So if it's like a nighttime studio, I'd probably be with my mates going for a scran and that.
Scran and that. So many.
Going for a scran. But if it's like early, or like in the afternoon, I'll probably just chill up to that, innit?
Yeah.
Won't do too much before studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that. Don't want none of that smoking vibe.
Nah, I'm not on it.
Good. I'm going to play the next one. It's Catch It. And we are slowly but surely going to ease the listeners into the latest single that will be released on Friday. We've got 2 more tracks to go, so make sure you stay locked in for that one. Do you want to intro the next song?
So Catch It is a little freestyle that is the last song we dropped, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, but it wasn't recently. We took a bit of time behind the scenes working.
Gotta be patient.
Yeah. We've been working, but yeah, this is the last one. Catch It, freestyle, bang.
Hello and welcome back. It is 9:13 a.m. and we are locked in the studio today with Tays. So I'm going to pull you up right now.
I think I've got my headphones on the wrong way, you know.
I think you're all right. You can flip them though. Go. You got time. You got 85% of women on your Instagram asking if you're single. You can do whatever you want. I want to pull you up on one lyric on that last song.
Go on.
I'm that kind of guy you wouldn't want to see your daughter with. Elaborate. Now, I know your dad now, so
yeah.
Be careful.
So, I'm the type of guy that you wouldn't want your daughter with. Okay. So, how can I explain this?
PG, breakfast show.
Yeah. So, obviously, if you've got a kid, yeah, and it's a daughter, yeah.
Yeah, it's a daughter.
It's a daughter. You wouldn't necessarily like your daughter to be with me. I was saying in that song, but I think my opinion's changed. I think you would want your daughter with me. Yeah, I think you would. I was lying.
You just basically digged a hole in the ground and kept digging for about 8 feet. I'm not joking. Because all you did was reiterate the line with no clear... Basically, what you're saying is you're a young man and you're not ready to settle down.
Yeah, that was precisely what I was saying.
There you go.
There we go.
So next time someone tries quizzing you, don't dig the hole. So are you independent or are you signed at the moment?
I am signed.
And who you signed to?
To Marylebone Records. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, and it's down in London.
No, it's a Manchester-based one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
it's
it?
New, yeah, it's new.
What was the journey like to getting signed then?
It was mad, you know. I didn't really expect it to happen so quick.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah. I think when it all happened, I think it was a bit of a madness for me, innit?
And did it just feel right?
Yeah, it did.
I think some people are like happy being independent, but I think sometimes signed can come with a bit of guidance as well.
Defo.
And I think that's important if you're like navigating the scene as a new artist and you don't really know where to be steering the ship.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of haters at the moment for being signed, but if you don't know how to steer the ship correctly, I think it can be a good vibe.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
So, if you was going to work with any artist in the UK, who you telling me?
In the UK,
Any.
Okay.
Actually, nobody from Manchester.
Nobody from Manchester. Do you know who I'd go with? Probably
Dutch Valley.
A-Star from
Oh, okay.
Feeling It.
Okay.
I seen you saying Dutch there. Dutch is gold. Dutch
just
is
because me and my producer Meg, we've got a new crush emerging.
All of you. Is that what's going on?
We got a new.
She's there behind the camera.
We've got a new crush emerging. So we're gonna play up the next song, which is Creed, and then we're gonna have a few more questions, a little game, and then we're gonna be playing the new release. So if you want to intro the next song for me.
So Creed, yeah, is my second song I ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably my favourite.
Oh.
Out of all of them, yeah. It's about the aftershave Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just
smells good.
Yeah, I'm just telling people, yeah, if you want to get some girls, this is the way to go. The Creed. Yeah.
You're now giving advice that 85% asking him if he's single. He's getting
It's all because of the Creed. It's because of the Creed. They smell the Creed. That's what's going on.
Love that. This is Creed by Tays. We're gonna interview him very, very soon. Straight after this. Hello and welcome back. We're just creeping up to 9:20 a.m. and you're locked in with me, Miss Penny, here on The Breakfast Show with Pi Radio. And we are joined in the studio, Monday Vibes with Tays.
Monday Vibes.
That's it. So, just a little easy question.
Yeah.
Tell us about your journey. So, how did you get into music?
So, it's a bit of a long
I love how you
story,
talk with your hands like me, so.
I animate it though with my hands.
Yeah.
So I think when I was in school, I'd say about year 10, everyone goes...
How far away was that for you? Like 2 years ago?
No, like 3.
3 big years. 3 big years.
I think so. Right,
year
that's
10.
bare maths that. In my head that was not working out. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. But yeah, so everyone goes through that stage in school where you just start writing bars I think, yeah, it did happen in my school, and quite a lot of my mates was there.
I'm not going to lie, in year 10, I was trying to be a marine biologist and save some dolphins.
I was not. Yeah, so I'd say, yeah, year 10. I was there writing bars with me and my mates, coming in school, like, seeing who had the best bars, clashing each other and that.
Was you?
Yeah. And then I think being around, like, Aitch, going to his shows backstage and that, seeing the way he was doing it and seeing
and
like,
the impact as well.
Yeah, and seeing the way the crowd was and how he was on stage and all that, I think it just motivated me and think, why can't I go and do that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So how do you deal with, I'm guessing, because you're like a young manny lad as well, I think there's probably people just being like comparing you to Aitch, although
100%.
I believe that the music scene's big and it's anybody's for the taking. There's not too many artists by any stretch of the imagination. So how are you coming at that as an angle of like, how are you different to him? I mean, I know why you're different, but how would you say that you're different?
I think I'm always gonna get it because I'm a white kid from Manchester that's rapping. Do you know what I'm saying? I think anybody that's gonna do it is just gonna compare us in it, especially because I'm close to him as well. I'm just gonna automatically get compared in it. But nah, it's not that. I think I'm doing my own thing in it. He's doing his own thing. It's just.
And I think as well, like, it's great that you have the opportunity that you are close and you can like come up together. Like, there's absolutely no reason why there's not enough. There's enough places in the world for.
Of course there is, man. We can all win. We can all win.
We can all win.
We can all win.
I love that. So tell us a little bit about your latest video then.
So my latest video, we went out to Mallorca.
Did you?
Yeah, we went out to
Meg,
Mallorca.
where was our invite, man?
Oh, it must have got lost
now
in the
we're
post.
mates, you know. Next video.
Next one you do. Yeah. So we flew to Mallorca. The video's sick.
Is it?
Yeah, the video's sick.
So my producer was telling me that Aitch is a teacher in it. Is that right?
He is. Is he? Yeah.
Is he telling you off though?
Yeah, it's there's a kid version of me in it in the video, and it's my little brother who plays it.
Hopefully he's been nicer to girls.
Yep. He is.
Is it actually your little brother?
Yeah, it's my actual little brother. Yeah. He's playing the younger me.
Nice.
And he gets told off in the video for daydreaming.
Love that. So we're going to play the newest single that is out on Friday. So it's a little Pi Radio exclusive.
Yeah, man.
And then we're going to be coming straight back after because we have a little game for you.
Okay.
So if you want to intro the track for me and the listeners, that would be amazing.
So, it's Tays. You're locked into Pi Radio. This is my new single, Star. Let's go.
Really, really, really feeling the vibe. I'm loving it. It's 9:25 a.m. and we are joining the studio with Tays.
Good morning.
Oh, I could keep you on here, you know, Monday to Friday. Are you ready to do the breakfast show with me?
I'm ready.
Little co-star vibes.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. So I'm loving it in the song. You're talking about your pops.
Yep.
Who I've met this morning.
Yep.
So when Tays blows up, what are you doing for pops?
Obviously, I'm gonna get him a big gaff.
A big gaff. You can't get more money than that, can you?
Nope.
You can't get more money.
Big gaff. Nice car.
A nice car?
Yeah, man.
And all the above?
All the above.
I love that. So you're really tight with pops?
Yeah, man. I'm a mum.
I love it. I love how he's just like, they're about.
Yeah, they're about.
And they're backing you as well, which is really important.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. And out of all the artists, to be fair, we've probably had about 15 interviews now. We've been on the breakfast show for about 3.5 months now.
Yeah.
You're the only one with the whole family.
Really?
Yeah, our family or anybody. Everyone else comes with all their boys. And your family are like,
yeah, man.
Loving it.
Come with the fam.
So, we're going to play a game before you leave us today.
Oh, yeah, the game.
Are you ready? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So, the game is called Rap or Cap.
Okay.
So, basically, we've got 3 songs for you or 3 bars. Some may be fake and some could be real.
Right, so some are real and you've made some up.
Maybe. There's a few rap star superstars in the studio.
Okay.
So anybody in the room could have made it up.
Okay.
Don't worry about where the lyrics came from. Okay, and don't judge either.
Okay.
So, first up on Rap or Cap. Are you ready?
Yeah, man. See the cough and that. Go on.
I know I paint pictures with words, but I didn't know I was the gifted one, and now they say I put money on the map.
And they say I put money on the map, so I hashtag 0161. Bugs and own lyric. Rap.
Let's go. Okay.
I'm on that.
I love that.
I'm on it.
Next up. Whipping around the blocks, got racks on my backpack like Dora. Don't worry, darling. When I'm done, I'll explore you.
Ooh.
Big.
I think that's a cap.
Did I give it away with the big? 'Cause it was definitely mine and Meg's lyrics.
It just looked like you lost the flow a bit in it.
I just got excited because I thought it rhymed and I was like, yes, we're the next superstars.
It's just a bit like Dora the Explorer. It's just, if you wanted to make a bar up on the spot, you'd probably think of Dora the Explorer, innit?
We need to go back to bar school.
I'm reading you, I'm reading you.
Last one. Pay more tax than your whole advance. You want chat and throw shade on a man.
Raw by Aitch.
Let's go. He won. He
I'm
won.
See what I mean? I'm good at this game.
I love that. I love that so much. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. And the single is out on Friday on all major platforms.
It is.
Lock up your daughters. Lock up all your daughters.
Yeah, man, lock them.
Lock them up.
Hide them.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. And hopefully we can be a part of your journey. Come and shout us whenever you've got anything new coming out.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.